We are pleased to be joined with Jaguars defensive back Darnell Savage here on 1010XL 92.5 FM. And it's great to see you. How you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah, absolutely. How are you enjoying things so far?
I love it out here, man. The vibe, the team, the family, everything. Love it.
How's your family doing? Everybody good?
Oh yeah, everybody good, man. They happy I'm in Florida now too. So.
What's it been like so far, just getting acclimated to how Doug Peterson and Ryan Nielsen like to do things?
Yeah, I mean it's been pretty easy. I've been around for a little bit now, so I kind of know what it's supposed to look like and how it's supposed to get done. So it's been pretty easy for me, and I feel like everybody's accepting me in here pretty easily too. So it's been good. 9 career interceptions in the regular season. Is there one in your career, Darnell, that you can tell fans about that stands out to you? I would say probably 2 years ago in Lambeau against Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a little Lambeau leap on. That was, cool right there. Yeah.
So. And you had a pick 6 in the playoffs last year. What happened on that play, the 64-yarder?
Oh man, we was locked in. We knew what we was getting, and we capitalized on it, and ended up being a score. Celebrate with your teammates, turn up, go do it again.
Darnell, when they were recruiting you to join as a free agent here, did they talk a lot about nickel versus safety and how they envisioned utilizing your skill set?
Yeah, definitely. And I actually I worked with Corey when I was in college, so he's been around me since I was not literally, but you know what I'm saying. So he knows my capabilities, and I think everybody in this building knows that I can move around and play nickel, I can play safety, I can play corner, I can do all that stuff. So for me to be able to get a chance to do that, I'm excited for it.
What's your favorite part of being a defensive back?
Just what I told you, the fact that I can play all three. Yeah. I feel like that's probably my favorite part. Just keeps it fresh, man. Keeps it going. Keeps me locked in. I like it.
And it's mentally, there's a lot to process there in terms of the roles are sort of different.
Absolutely, but that's what I said. Part about just keeping you staying locked in, man. When you out there wearing multiple hats, you kind of gotta go through those small checklists over and over again with yourself to make sure that you got everything covered. So it's a challenge, and I like challenges.
Yeah, absolutely. What stood out to you about the guys in your room?
Oh man, one, they're young, talented, smart. Guys that are willing and ready to learn. And I mean, we got some pretty, just chill and just charismatic guys in that room. Dre, Tyson, those guys. So I'm excited to work with them as well and just kind of give them some of the stuff that I've learned over years too.
Did you know much about Ryan Nielsen before joining the Jaguars?
No, not really. I knew he was in Atlanta last year with my former DB coach Jerry Gray. So that was kind of the familiarity with that, that closeness there. But other than that, not too much. You're
still a young guy, but like you mentioned, 6 years and a lot of experience, and this is a pretty young team. Leadership standpoint, is that something that you embrace? Is that something as a new guy that you kind of have to hold off on? How do you view that?
I mean, I lead with my personality. I'm the same me every day. I'm going to bring energy. I'm going to bring effort. I'm going to come do things the right way, and I think that makes it easy for young guys to kind of follow me and say, okay, well, this is how it's done. So that's what I learned when I've, just come through this league as a young pup. And that's what I tend to kind of follow that kind of mode too. So
from a health standpoint, how are you doing, Darnell?
Good. I'm right now I'm just trying to stay patient. Just, do everything I can, do what they ask me to do in the training room. Because it is still OTAs and that kind of thing. But I want to be out there with the guys. But I feel good. I feel great. I'll be ready by the time season rolls around.
Will you take advantage of living in Florida? Do you like to golf or fish or hunt?
I do want to get back out into fishing a little bit. I used to fish a lot when I was a kid, man. Not so much since then. That's one of the things you kind of got to find time for. I want to fish for a day. I don't want to go fish for a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to get out there and do a little fishing. But the opportunities are endless, man. They're abundant out here. You can do whatever you want. The weather's always good, except for a little rain every once in a while. But who cares?
Do you have any fun plans once mandatory minicamps over?
Nah, not yet. Yeah. Nah, not yet. Just trying to, right now, just be where my feet are and just kick it with the guys and learn them as much as they can and give them a chance to learn me as much as I can.
Well, Darnell, thank you so much for your time. Pleasure meeting you, and best of luck to you.
Appreciate it.